Welcome to Cypher 2025. This is Siddharth Jindal from AI Media House. We are sitting with Sayandeep Majumder from AXA. Hi Sayandeep.
Yeah, hi Siddharth.
Welcome to Cypher, and how has been your experience so far?
Thank you. It's been lovely so far. It's been an exciting morning full of amazing presentations and a lot of people and energy on the floor.
And what was the highlight for you? What you liked?
I think it was just meeting new people, coming at our stall, knowing more about AXA, discovering what we do, for us to learn from them, new things they are dabbling their hands in. It's been an overall fun.
So, continuing from your speech, I wanted to understand AXA works in insurance, and what areas are there which are currently ripe for AXA to integrate AI agents?
Very good question, Siddharth. So in general at AXA, we have spent a larger part of the last year or so going through a lot of internal departments and teams functions to understand and collect list of AI use cases which goes into our backlog. But having said that, we did a little bit of introspect and strategic thinking, and we arrived at 4 different areas where we want to focus on first in terms of AI adoption. These are claims, underwriting, contact center, and SDLC.
Okay.
And the reason for that, these 4, are the fact that we believe if we are able to inherently transform these 4 areas, it makes our customers' lives better.
Okay. And what were the major challenges the company faced while integrating AI in their process, and how you overcame them?
So I think for me, there are, I wouldn't call them challenges, but in general, 2 things we really have to watch out for a little bit, and we do that internally as well. One is the regulatory and compliance. Because we are an insurance organization, there's a lot of valid concerns around privacy, fair use of AI, responsible AI. Our customers expect us and hold us to a high standard, and so do all the government regulatory bodies. So we are really cautious in terms of which use cases we pick and how we design and deliver them on the ground. So this is one aspect that we take our time in. The second aspect that is really key and important for us to solve and crack before we get going is the fact that AXA is a very big global organization with federated entities, which means that we are sitting on a heterogeneous tech stack, right from platforms, tools, applications. It's not really standardized. We need to be careful about how we create solutions which are spanning across different organizations instead of creating point solutions everywhere.
Okay. So how are the discussions in the company? How is the boardroom meetings like? So as you mentioned, the company is so much fragmented.
Yes. It's always fun to give our updates to excoms. I was in a couple of board meetings recently presenting the AI roadmap and strategy and pushing for a list of use cases to get into production in the next quarter. So I think in general, what I love about AXA is the fact that there's a huge appetite to get into AI, right, and do things that spans right from the CEO to our individuals, HR heads, our tech heads, data heads, and everyone. Having said that, I think at the end of the day, there's always a lot of concerns in terms of how we approach something. And in general, what we have seen is AI is very new, especially Gen AI. AI is not really very new. Gen AI is new, which means that there will be an initial period of investments and hard problems that we need to keep solving at, chip away at, before we start realizing value. So we are still in that phase. And we would be able to start achieving some of those benefits very soon, hopefully.
So, personally, do you feel is there any job role at AXA which can be automated by AI?
So, at AXA, we don't believe that AI is going to replace jobs. We believe AI is going to elevate our place. So, we are looking at integrating AI in each and every role that we have. But the idea is that the manual repetitive tasks are going to get taken away by AI as much as possible, allowing our people to focus on creative, high-value work.
Okay. And would you buy an insurance policy completely designed by an AI?
As a customer, it's very difficult for me to even know what an AI is doing in the backend and whether the policy itself is designed by AI. And a policy is essentially a contract. It's an understanding that an organization is going to fulfill a set of promises that you are paying it to do. And in the end, this contract is with AXA. It's not with an AI. So if we choose to build a part of that product and deliver the experiences around that product with AI, it would still not take away from the fact that the relationship has only AXA and us. There's no one else in between.
Okay. And like how important is India GCC for AXA, and like how big the market is?
Right. So I'll give you a couple of statistics just to explain what we are doing. So in general, AXA GBS, which is the GCC for India, we have been here in India for 30 years now, right? And we are present in 2 locations, almost 4,500 employees. And while the tech landscape is changing at an overall group level, we are in the center of it all.
Okay.
What does it mean? It means that we are the bridge connecting the dots between the central teams working on research, outcomes, governance, strategy, oversight, and we are connecting them to the delivery focused teams individually sitting inside our entities.
Okay.
Right? So we are sharing best practices, we are helping implement research ideas, we are part of strategic councils which are evaluating solutions, tools, deciding what are the right use cases, what are the solutions, roadmap, strategy in general. So we are here to provide scale for AXA, and we are getting good at it.
I like you to make an bold prediction about AI, which you think or believe will come to maybe in the next 4 to 5 years.
I'll maybe stick to insurance because at the end of the day, I believe AI is going to touch lives in every single way. But I think in insurance, we are looking at least 10x productivity boosts using AI in the next 3 to 4 years. This means that our customers wouldn't have to wait to buy insurance, to get claims paid out, or in general to get anything serviced, right?
Okay.
It should happen in minutes instead of days.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time, Sayandeep.
Lovely talking to you.
Likewise. Thank you.